What's up guys? Thanks for tuning in to Be a Metal Fabricator. Today we're working on this 1974 International Scout. And as you can see, this window is broken off, this back window hatch. What looks like happened is this backing plate that holds the screws for the hinges got ripped off right out of the sheet metal. See that? On both sides. So we're gonna try to fix that today. See if we could get it all done in a reasonable amount of time. It's gonna be a little bit tricky because we're gonna have to figure out where this back hatch aligns according to the body. But I have kind of an idea of what I wanna do. I'll build these patch panels for the back side, put these back plates back on there. I'll set them in place, we'll put the window in place, and then I'll scribe it from the back side. We'll cut it out and then weld those patches in, and I think that should work. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me as I do this, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's just jump right into it. I got the backing plates off and cleaned up pretty good. Now we're gonna go ahead and pattern this out for our patch. So I'm just gonna start laying some 1.5 inch tape over this. Then I'm going to mark where that bend is at. Mark right in the center of the bend. And then right on the sides of it. All right, there's our patch right there. Let's go ahead and get some 16 gauge and build this panel. We've got our 16 gauge piece right here. I'm just gonna lay this pattern over it. And then I'm gonna mark the outside of it. Since this fits pretty good, this is where it needs to be cut. And then I'm gonna tamp the center of that bend there. The outsides of the bend. Now I can mark where that bend is going to go. Like that. We're going to do this for both sides. All right, let's cut these out and start bending. Before we go bending that, I want to mark where these holes are and drill them out. So I'm just going to set this on here. I got my center lines marked out. All right, let's go ahead and drill those out. Okay. We're gonna have to spot weld this on, so I'm gonna drill out some holes for the spot welds. We're gonna bend this over a piece of square tube. This has got a similar contour to this panel right here. So we're gonna shoot with that. And when I bend it, these holes are pretty close to that bend, so they're gonna wanna stretch. And if they stretch a little bit, that's okay, but I'm gonna put this plate on top to try to prevent that the best that I can. So let's see if I can balance this all out here. All right, let's start bending this over. Okay. Let's fit it on here and see how we did. It's looking pretty good. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and spot weld these back plates onto these. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and install these on the hinges before we put the door on. So let me do that real quick and then we'll put that door, see how everything fits. Okay, now I'm gonna have to climb on the inside and scribe the inside of those patches we have. So now that I have my scribe marks and I know where these are going to go, I'm going to mark around the outside of them. We'll cut that out and then we'll weld these in. Okay, so I got these fitting pretty good. I ground the mill scale off and the paint. So we're going to go ahead and tack these in. Okay, we got those all nice and welded in. Let's go ahead and grind these welds off. Then we can install this thing. See if I can't get this in here by myself. All right. Make sure that tailgate fits on there. Well, here we go. Fits pretty nice. Still needs a lot of work, but it's on there now. Right on, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys always watching my videos and liking and commenting. Like I say, it always helps. Not much of a how-to video, but I wanted to take you guys along and do real case scenario of fixing something like this, which was a little tricky at first, but once I figured out what needed to happen, we got it done. So anyways, until next time, we'll see you later.